Hi, welcome to today's video. We're going to be looking at a Minipla set from Power Rangers SPD, or Super Sentai DekaRanger. So we're going to be looking at DekaRobo today, or the SPD Megazord. So hey, SPD emergency, get your badges ready. Before we do though, if you're new here, go ahead and hit subscribe. Appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, all that kind of fun stuff you so desire. Internet stuff out of the way. Now, I'm trying to do some newer stuff. You know, I'm working on this whole... I'm working on this whole background thing where I have something including from the show or whatever in the background. I'd like to include some music and all that kind of stuff, but my editor doesn't do too well with that kind of stuff. So if anyone has any suggestions for editors I should try out, go ahead and leave them in the comments below as well. I would appreciate that. I'm trying to figure things out. Like I said, I've been trying to do some new stuff, learning this green screen property stuff and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So anyways, again, thank you very much for joining me today. So, without further ado, let's get to the table. Tom's here with his toys. He's here to play. Let's go.
Alright everyone, so as stated, we are looking at DekaRobo today. Here to have is in its composite parts. We've got, vehicle 1, 2, 3, and 4, as well as 5. So, this is probably one of my older Minipla sets. You can kind of tell that there's not going to be a lot of articulation just looking at it, and I know I didn't do too great a job, but I did paint it. I tried. I tried to do a thing, you know how it goes sometimes. I'm probably going to do some extra painting on it later. But yeah, so this is vehicles 1, which is the racer at the beginning. 2 is actually the VTOL. 3 will be the green truck. 4 is the yellow hovercraft, and 5 would be the pink ambulance. They do transform. They don't have rolling wheels. The VTOL, the wings can move on the VTOL. And so let's take a look at... Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, these are teeny tiny. This is actually my smallest Minipla set. It came with the base, Deka base. So you could put it in the base and all that. And there was no paint or anything, or even stickers for the set. I didn't do super hot, but I'm not too upset with it. I got to do a little bit of touch-ups here and there, but it is actually one of my oldest Minipla sets though. So this is number 1. This is the DekaRacer, I believe it is. None of the wheels move. You can kind of see everything underneath. We've got number 2, like I said, is the VTOL here. You can move the wings up and down, but they do sometimes pop off. So number 3, like I said, is the green truck. No articulation really there. 4 is the yellow hovercraft. Ooh. And 5 is the pink ambulance. So yeah, so we got Red Ranger, Blue Ranger, green, yellow, and pink. Pink was the easiest, even though I screwed up the windows the most, because pink has the least amount of paint. Got the hand sticking off on the back. As you can see, I got to figure out a better way to do this, because the paint I was using keeps scraping off very easily on some of the parts, which is another problem I have. Like, cleanup is easy for some of it. I just take my nail and whoop, comes right off. So I want to put a different type of paint on here. I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet, but it'll be easy to clean off and try again. They do combine. Remove the top, remove this, and then you just flip it around and plug it back in. There's a whole little post on the back, hard to see. And you just plug it on, and then this just pops in. There's a little hole in the back, little post on this, and you'll just pop this on, like so. The transformation is actually very similar to the DX toy and the actual Minipla toy. So there's the body with the head. Let's take a closer look at the head here, see how well it'll focus on this tiny ass thing. So, face is silver because I painted it. Lots of red because I painted it. Like I said, I gotta clean it up. Shouldn't actually have red up on top, I don't think. I painted it off a memory. And I have the actual Minipla next to me, and just realized there's no red on the top, just on the sides. Shh. So I got to do a little cleanup on it. Like I said, I got to clean it up, try different paints. So we'll take two transforms by folding the wings down, and then you just fold up the thing, and you got a leg. Out of the way. Green, just fold up. 2 legs. And that's it. On the actual Minipla, you would swing out these fists. They tuck in underneath on the Minipla, and I think the DX toy as well. There are little mushroom pegs, and you just slide them into slots on the legs, and there you go. Got the legs all done. Pink goes on this side, and using that peg in the hole on both of them, yellow goes on this side. And this is DekaRabo. There you go. A little bit better, but you know. To give you an idea of how small he is compared to the actual Minipla, this is who we'll be looking at next time. The actual DekaRabo. So, the reason why, like I said, he is so small, this one here, this is actually really funny, is because the DekaRabo and his component parts, the cars and all that kind of stuff, are supposed to be able to fit inside the Deka base. And Deka base is as big as DekaRabo, the Minipla at least. I believe the actual toy is much bigger, of course. So they included this to give you a little scale comparison. Yeah, I like DekaRabo. He's one of my favorites. Like I said, it's one of my oldest Minipla sets. I think I have one, maybe 2 others that are a little bit older. This guy is fun. He's cool. I usually leave him just standing there, chilling out with all the other DekaRabo guys, or as we would call it here in the States, Power Rangers SPD. This would be the Power Rangers SPD Megazord. But yeah, so there you go. This is my Power Rangers SPD Mini Megazord. He's about as tall as 2 quarters, or roughly 3-4 inches maybe. I actually have. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, come here. Let's see. Let's see how tall he is. Alright, so we got inches here. 2 inches. He is 2 inches tall. Do I have a centimeter side or just inches? Looks like it's just inches. Just the inches. Yeah, he's just, you know, he's a little guy. He's 2 inches. 2 inches tall. My metal T-square. Yeah, so he's 2 inches tall. He is, like I said, about the size of 2 quarters. He's a little dude. I like him. He's cute. I gotta paint him up a little nicer. This was probably the first guy that I sat down and I painted something this small in a long time. Painted him over the summer. I've actually had DekaRabo for a while. And I keep looking at him going, oh, I should touch him up. Pull out some Gundam markers. Maybe that'll do him up good, right? But yeah, there you go. DekaRabo. Hey, Dad! Can we go to the store? Yeah, I like him. He's cute. He's fun. Short review today. Sorry if I'm blathering on. Before I go, he does have the articulation. His arms move. So he has your normal Megazord articulation. Punch you! There you go. Alright guys, thank you very much for hanging out today. Short one, little fun one, little DekaRabo one. And starting next week, we'll be looking at the bigger guys. Starting with, of course, the actual DekaRabo. Alright everyone, let me go ahead and... Ooh, wrong way. Ooh. There you go. I'll see you guys later.